it's Moon. So today I'm doing sweet potatoes in my backyard. Last year I did them in buckets and they were very successful, but this year I'm going to plant them in my raised beds that are a little bit deeper, I think, than the buckets. Maybe not, but we'll see at the end of the season. So this is how I do it in my backyard. So I am not very good at making slips. I think I tried one time, probably didn't let them sit long enough in the water. I'm actually using the Bonnie plant slips. I've had very good luck with them, so I'm just going with it. So let me get started, show you what we're going to do with these. So I have 6 here. I'm not going to do 6, as I think 6 would be a little bit too much. So I'm just going to do probably, I don't know, let's see how it goes here. I'm not sure. You know one thing, these things need to come out of these little things. They need to start growing. I don't want to overcrowd, because I have done that in the past, but we'll see. I don't know if you can see that angle. Let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. Planting these sweet potatoes is on the side of the other side of my house, just utilizing more space. Oops. These are very moist. Alright, I'm just going to pull the slips out. Just put it in there and there. I think I'll do one more on the other side and leave it at that. And as you can see, there's this trellis that they can grow up. I'll give you a better shot of that in a minute. So here's that one. There. So I think 3 on one side. We'll start at that. And who knows if this is going to work? We'll find out. Alright, and we'll do, let's see, one here. There we go. This soil is nice and moist. I've already wetted in. These beds have been waiting for the potatoes. They've been prepared. And I just found them Saturday. So I'm very excited to get these started. There we go. Not a lot of space to move around in here, but that's okay. Alright, one more. And then that'll be that. Then I'll give you a better overall showing of these. And sweet potatoes really are, from last year, they were just so easy. It was almost like you plant them and forget it. No pruning involved whatsoever. They just grew. You feed them every now and then and let them do their thing. They're awesome. Have it. I've got 6 going. And I made this setup myself so the vines could grow up the trellis, and I will keep you updated throughout the summer on how these go. But it's really easy to have sweet potatoes in your backyard. Don't be afraid to try and grow things in your backyard, even if it is sweet potatoes. You know, last year, like I said, there were 5-gallon buckets that I grew them in, and I had a great yield. In fact, I still have some in my freezer. So have fun and experiment. Learn from others. And you'll see this video in Gardengurus in Club Carolinas. So you can learn from so many different people in your area. So check everyone out in Gardengurus, and specifically if you're in North Carolina, Club Carolinas. Thanks for watching today. This is Moonchild. I hope today is good to you. Bye-bye now. Good morning, guys. It's Moon. How are you today? So in the beginning of this video, I was showing you when I put my sweet potato starts in. So we are coming into the end of May. So I'm going to show you right now, this moment, what the sweet potatoes are doing and how they survive the freeze as well. So Thanks for watching. Come along with me. Now right here, you see these two sweet potatoes. I was really worried about these the most because these were left out in the freeze completely. They were overlooked and did not covered. But I think they're doing pretty good. We've got some new leaves coming in there. There was a couple of yellow leaves in there, but I did take those out, so they made a great comeback. This sweet potato here is the only one that I have going in a grow bag. She's got a couple little ucky leaves there, but she's doing great. Pretty soon she's going to start going up this little thingamabobby here. So that one's doing pretty good. Now these two here in the bucket, these are 5-gallon buckets. They're doing pretty good. Yeah, they look great to me. Now this one here is also in a 5-gallon bucket. It's kind of in a little contraption here that's hanging off the ground, and it should trellis up, this makeshift trellis that I made on my greenhouse. Sorry if I'm moving the camera too fast. But yeah, she's looking really good too. And this one, as with all of them except for the first sweet potato, they were covered in drop cloth and then wrapped in plastic. Now this here is my other sweet potato bed. You can see the trellises on it. There's 2 of them. These are looking really good. I didn't have any, well, there's one little leaf right here. Doesn't look good. I'm just going to pull that off. But they're looking pretty good. The idea with this one, I put the trellis in the middle of the beds, and of course I didn't plant this one the right way. It should have been facing the other way and a little bit closer to this trellis, but whatever. And these 2 here, the idea again was to get them to grow up the trellis, and they will. They might be facing the other direction right now, but once they get long enough, I'll just drape them over or intertwine them or whatever, and they'll do well. So yeah, the sweet potatoes survived the freeze, and they are doing great. So thanks for coming along with me today for my updates on my sweet potatoes in my backyard in North Carolina, and using my grow bags, 5-gallon buckets, raised beds. Maybe next I'll try to do, or next year I'll try to do sweet potatoes in the ground. I only have 3 in-ground beds. I probably could come up with something. So coming soon, I'm going to have a potato experiment, and I'm going to do an update on everything else that's going in the garden. So that is coming soon. So thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great weekend, and I hope today is good to you. Bye now.